What's up? What's up? I'll head on in. Big going. Yo, Blood Trip, that's so funny. I literally just texted you. You should be getting the text right now. How you doing tonight? Just got it. You got good timing. Good. Had Jimmy's birthday party. Nice. How was it? Good. Was it just at your house? You had some friends over, had some family and stuff?
Okay, Murray, I need you and Sly to blast the rudders off all the galleons in port. With their boats disabled, the pirates won't be able to chase after us when we sail for Dagger Island.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, right. Friends came over last week. I did know that. We were talking about that on the way back from Sepultura. Yeah, the whole Spotify playlist thing. That's so cool.
The harbor patrol is sure
No, that's good.
That sounds like a job for a man of mine.
I just splurged myself. I had some chips. So we'll see how this goes. We covered them in cheese, though, so hopefully it's better. That's so cool.
Good luck, sailor.
How old is Jimmy now? I know we talked about that. Is he 19 or 20? I don't think he was 18. I'm pretty sure he's older than 18, which is why I'm thinking otherwise. Nice going, guys. You're really working 19 tomorrow. Okay. He's gotta be excited. That's cool. But yeah, what happened with what happened with Phil? Phil's the guitarist, right? Or is Phil the bass player? I get confused with the name. Like, I know Dave is the drummer, and I know Phil Rind is a guy in the band. That's what I've got. Which one is he? Was he the lead guitarist? With your comment saying that it was, I hope it wasn't the asthma, they were saying that he wasn't doing well from it, so that's why I'm thinking it was him. The guy, like, on stage left. Phil is the bassist and singer. Ah, that makes sense. Well, yeah, as you said, the whole band is a mess because, like you said, he had asthma, and the other guitarist wasn't doing well either. They said he was battling something, so I hope they're alright. These people picking up Elden Ring? Nice. Dude, GameStop fucked up bad for me. GameStop fucked up bad, but it was great for me. I went to pick up Final Fantasy on Wednesday. Oh, he had a brain thing. Gotcha, that was Mike. Okay. So I went to return Crash Bandicoot 4, like the newest one, because I beat it, and I was like, I'm not going to play it. So I'm done with it. So I went to bring it in, and it said that with a pro membership that I have, it was they would give me like $11 for trading value. And I was going to use that $11 to pay off a little bit more of the Final Fantasy game that I thought was coming out on Tuesday, Day of the Sepultura concert. So I couldn't go that day, so I went Wednesday to bring it in and everything. I traded it in, and they were like, oh yeah, we'll put it towards the Final Fantasy game. So I had $45 left on the Final Fantasy game. So they were like, alright, we'll put it towards that and everything. At the end of the transaction, because apparently it came out on Friday and not Tuesday, so I was 2 days early, so I just paid it off. And they said, oh, we owe you $2. So I was just kind of like, okay, I'll take $2. I looked at the receipt. They took that Crash Bandicoot game not for $11, but they gave me $43 back on it. That's insane. If you bought a brand new game for $60 and brought it into GameStop, if you bought a brand new game at GameStop for $60 and you didn't even leave the store and just said, hey, I want to return this, they wouldn't give you $45 for it. Like, that's ridiculous that happened. When I got that much for it. So that was nice. And so I still figured honestly that it was some kind of glitch and that like they corrected when I went to pick up the game on like Friday. But sure enough, I went on Friday and they're like, oh, it's already paid off. And I was like, sweet. That sounds great to me, guys. So yeah, that was nice. I'll take it. Amazing. Oh yeah, it is. Funny enough, too, they used the $5 coupon on it, and then realized that it was all paid off, so he was just kind of like, oh, you want the protection for $4 and I'll give you $1? I was like, why not? Why not at that point? So I still made money on it. That was fun. I'm hoping I'll beat this game tonight. Provided I can go at my normal time. Already winning, let's keep it going, why not, right? Why the hell not? Hopefully he likes Elden Ring. I have not heard a bad thing about Elden Ring, honestly. Love to borrow it from him when it's done. Because I was talking to my friend about it, and we were thinking of doing a co-op, but because we knew it was a thing in the game. You can play it co-op, you can play it together. However, I know it was very confusing to start up just because that's how the company does it. They make it very confusing to play multiplayer, which is weird in of itself. But then there was a TikTok explaining the multiplayer a little bit, and apparently you can join friends' game, but whenever someone in that game dies, the other one gets kicked out. In a game like Dark Souls, where the whole point is to be, you know, difficult a little bit, you know, to keep things challenging, and you're going to be dying a lot, it's a little messed up that that's when they would kick you out. Like, that's just frustrating. But, you know. Oh well. So I don't know if my friend and I are going to split it. I don't know if he's really all that interested in it anymore, so that's not going to be the next game on my list. Just yet, anyway.
What matter of witchcraft is that? Ah, well, best to shoot first and ponder later.
Project, yeah, it is, like, ridiculous. So we'll see. I mean, like, you know, the idea is, like the trick is to just be good at the game. I don't know if anyone's thought of that yet, but I think it's easier said than done.
The disc will destroy itself if someone tries to pick it up.
You know, I haven't tried it myself.
The disc's contents before touching it.
Right. I could use my RC card and go out and collect the data. It's got the same code base.
Have you watched, we had a Dark Souls competition last weekend? Ooh. With, like, you and Jimmy's friends kind of thing? They had one? That's not an easy thing to win. God damn, who won? I'm curious. Someone over there, there's not. Good.
Nice driving, Penelope. I'm registering a partial download from that portion of the disc.
And how, like, what did you do for the competition? Was it just like who could do this without, like, who could go the furthest without dying, kind of deal, or something like that? Jimmy's friend Chris. Ooh. Who could beat the first boss in the least amount of tries? Oh, you gotta love it.
Your RC car is sure to attract attention.
You gotta love it. That's how they're gonna start the game. Started off strong, right?
That does it. We should have all of the spectrometer data.
Hold on. I got it.
Jesus.
There's a massive chest.
It's like my friend was texting me, Randy was texting me, and he said that he had beaten Elden Ring, and he was contemplating whether he was going to do a New Game Plus first or try Bloodborne. Butter my butt and call me a biscuit. What's up, Nick? That's an incredible line. Where's that from? Is that from South Park? I feel like it is. Did it in 2 as a deprived class?
He must have
Fair
seen
enough.
the desk and raised all the bridges
Pretty
to
good.
the port. There's no way in.
I've dealt with guys like this before.
You
They
saw
can't
it on a
really
shirt
trust their own
once.
bed, so they always keep it
Was it in New
escape
Jersey?
route handy. You
That sounds
just
like a
have to
Jersey
look
shirt to
around
me.
a little.
Wow.
I'll be
Slice
honest.
really taught you a lot.
Sly, we're a team. In case you haven't noticed, I'm the brains of the operation. He's just a field man.
Just a field man. Sounds like you're jealous.
Well, yeah. I
Cape
wish I
Cod,
wasn't
okay.
in this
Alright, fair
chair.
enough.
I wish I could
That's
run
awesome.
on tight ropes and jump on flag poles and all that stuff. But
How'd you guys do in Halo?
You can do
Checks
other
out.
stuff.
Sure
Why
does.
can't rewire a satellite or
Were you guys doing like SWAT? Were you playing different
I
game
can't
game
even
types?
spell ASCII.
Yeah, he's not the most technical guy. Hey, let's get moving. We won't find the back entrance just standing around. Oh, sorry about that standing comment.
Give me a break, Penelope. It's just an expression.
I love that. I'm pretty sure there was a guard there, and then it despawned. I'm not quite sure what happened.
The door here is locked, but you should be able to bomb the support
Each made a character win at the first boss. Is the first boss like immediate? You gave up after 12 tries? God damn.
Let's get up to where no one will spot
Some
us.
we did okay. Some games you got wrecked. Did Halo 2, 3, and 4 with all game types. Nice. Nice. That sounds fun. Okay, so it is immediate. Alright, at least it was immediate and you didn't have to keep doing something before going in for another try.
But, sir, 'tis gone. Them bridges is up and gone.
That's the worst.
There is
When you
more.
know you're stuck at something, but you still have to
Every
go
man
through a
can
certain
hide
amount of
in
stuff
the
that takes time. You're just like, this is not where I'm stuck. Like Crash Bandicoot, for instance. When I beat Crash 4, I was getting so frustrated because I knew the spots that I kept dying.
Yes, sir.
But I just had to wait to keep waiting for like a platform to come over to get over to it, and I'm like, I don't want to spend 30 seconds every time I know I'm gonna die on this next part.
Double the patrol.
Which sounds a lot like what Dark Souls would be.
There's the
In
storm
theory.
blowing in.
You have a clip to show me tomorrow? Ooh, I cannot wait. Was it you betraying everyone?
All out if you need.
That tends to happen in Halo.
No, sir.
You have a tendency to do that.
I mean, aye, sir.
Keep on shiny hunting for elf here.
We can't get inside with these pirates guarding the door. Time for a little swashbuckling.
Don't worry about it. I forgot I could just do this.
Not too shabby, Bentley. Not bad at all. Looks like a standard double.
You were gonna send it in the
button
group chat, but it's not showing up in the app.
three in pirate.
Weird.
1, 2, 3.
I know. I don't know if this would have anything to do with it, but have you heard about like what that
This
one
must be
feature
it.
Xbox is taking away?
I've never
Like you can
seen
no
a
longer
security
share
chest
clips
so
straight to
thick
Twitter
with
or whatever.
crap.
I don't know.
I
Looks pretty straightforward.
I feel like people are
If I
making
had
it
my
a
sense
much
of
bigger
this
deal
would
than
be a
it needs to
sin.
be. But I also don't use Twitter, so
Let's head
maybe
back to
a
the
lot of
safe
people do
house
that,
and
and
get
I don't
your
know about it.
tools.
I'd like to stay here if you don't mind and
But-
study it some more.
Sure, I'll be back in a
I wonder if
while.
that has something to do with it. The fact that they maybe took it off the app. Like maybe new clips aren't showing up. I don't know.
I've got your
Brian, have you
standards
played
and
Dark
I'm
Souls
on my
before, or
way
was
back.
that your first go at it?
But I think I've already got it. This is it. The Dagger Island.
Didn't hear about
treasure
that?
map.
Weird. Exactly. Like I've seen so many articles about it, and I feel like it's just for no reason.
See some
First time?
bloody
Alright, that makes
blood.
sense, though. That makes sense. What was your closest attempt? Did you ever get him down to half? I haven't played Dark Souls, so I don't know what the first boss is like, but knowing Dark Souls, it's not easy.
Whoa! I'm okay, but
She
I
fell.
think I fell down near the front door. I can't get back to the safe house when the bridge is still raised.
I'll save you. I'll think of something perfect. I'm sure she won't mind if I take the turret off her car.
Hurry, Bentley. I'm getting kind of scared here.
Hang tight. I've got a new and improved grapple cam on the way.
This dust is really nasty. I can't see a thing.
I love this thing. Okay. That was weird.
I heard the bridge is full, but I'm not sure I can make it back to the safe house blinded like this.
I'll make a bird call.
Big fucking knight that transforms into a giant reptile slime monster halfway. Got his health down like 80% several times. Oh, so you're pretty close a lot.
Okay,
That's frustrating.
moving to your position. Yep, I'm coming. Sure, okay. I hear ya. All right. Moving to your position. I gotcha. All right. Sure.
Don't you love peeing after really having to pee? Oh, 100%. I did it like 4 times today. Nothing beats the relief. Fucking true. Why did she stop?
I'm coming.
That was weird.
On my way. Moving to your... I'm in motion.
Gee, you've been going all day? I don't know, Nick, are you diabetic?
Here I come. Moving to your position.
Penelope!
Bentley? Thank you. I was really scared there for
We'll be
a
heading
bit.
out to the high seas soon.
Saved my life.
There now. Let's make sure that dust has no permanent effect.
Just hydrated. You like water. Alright, you healthy freak. Whatever gets you going. Oh, shit.
Okay, Sly. Time for the main event.
Nick, are you ready to see what Black Flag took its blueprints from?
I don't know what it is, but
This game was Black Flag before Assassin's Creed even
this is
started.
gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board,
I'm now gonna look
you
that
might
up.
wanna keep your enthusiasm
Did this come out
high.
before Assassin's Creed started?
Night Watch to text you
When did
that
Assassin's
the
Creed
whole
1 come
place
out?
is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a 4th degree.
Yeah,
black
no, this
belt
preceded
with
it by like
stuff.
3 years.
Murray will meet you at
I didn't
the
realize
telephone,
Assassin's Creed
but
was
remember,
2007.
Keep it quiet.
Okay.
I love this jump.
Looks like they mined the harbor after our last boat.
I love the
trip.
fact that the
Must have
rowboat
really spooked these guys.
keeps the damage
Take these guys out.
that I had during that
Keep
mission.
it quiet.
Sly is back. Alright, Nick, I don't know what BAC stands for, because I know you can spell the word. Oh, fuck! I feel like that was, like, way too much cannon fire. Like, 110% that was way too much cannon fire. What does BAC stand for? Rigged.
Okay, guys, the coast is clear.
Haha,
Come
before
on up.
Assassin's Creed. I love it, honestly. That's what I'm going to start referring to everything that came before
The rest of the
2007.
gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. We wasted that harbor patrol. The coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull
Nick, are you
Keep.
ready for more South Park tomorrow?
I figure it's long
I'm
odds
ready.
they get gun crews into position before we're out of range.
We're now
But
on
it's
day
worth
2.
mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready, I say we do it now. Every second we dilly-dally just puts us at more risk.
Agreed.
Murray, take up the anchor. Bentley, get down below deck and adjust the ballast. I'll hoist the sails and get this thing moving.
Okay, Sly, you're in command. Sailing is easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Always ready for those games. Them and Dishonored. I can't believe we didn't do the definitive edition of the first game on my profile. I feel like doing the definitive edition of the first Dishonored was one of the last things we played together on your account before we started streaming. I bet that was like one of the last things we did last year.
Sly, keep using the L2 button and R2 button to steer the ship. The wind around this R2
Because I know we kind of did it recently because we were starting to do some of the DLC. I don't know if we finished them though.
Or we won't be going anywhere fast. I marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick. Bring it up and get your bearings.
I thought so too, but maybe not. Maybe I thought I did the definitive edition on my account by myself, and then fucking didn't. I mean, I know for a fact that we've played the regular version of it on my account. I know for a fact we've done that at least.
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give them a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy ship.
Ooh, cannot believe they missed.
Their mast has fallen and their boarding nets are down. Hold up alongside and jump aboard the enemy.
It is such a fun game. You know why? It's such a fun game because it's different every time you play it. Like, you really don't... Like, it can be different every time you play it. You can do it the same way, but you can also play it so different every time. It's so cool. All of them. 1, 2, and the outside. I think are all really fucking good.
You've got the map, Sly. Select it as a power-up and read its clues to find the treasure. I believe the first clue is stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's base.
That has to be... I have to put that in some kind of compilation because that has to be the #1 best clip that's ever come out of anything. I should try and, like, submit it to something.
Rat, more pirates. They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island.
It happened while you were playing, I'm pretty sure. I don't even think I was playing at the time. Which is funny, because I'm pretty sure when we got back to that mission in our next playthrough, I think you tried to recreate the same thing, and that's when we got the video of the guy just walking off the cliff. Almost positive. That's it.
This is it. Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure. Sly, when you've got the right number of... Great. If you need to leave map mode for a while, don't worry about it. You just marked it. While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this circle of palm trees mentioned in the clue. Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around like normal with the right analog stick for this island with 3 palm trees. When you find it, bring up map mode again.
If you do that quick enough, you don't have to fight the guard that chases you.
I come to help you dig. Dig? We're all
I'm pretty sure I am.
coming.
Which is weird, because usually when we replay a game, we switch off with the missions. That way we play the ones that we didn't.
Well, Dimitri, it's your loop. I think you should have the
I
honor.
don't know.
I open with joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Then go bullseye.
Either way, I'm ready to kick ass. You're good for your normal time tomorrow, like 12:30?
My deep down diving style.
I don't remember if I asked about regular time. I know I texted you today asking if you were good for it tomorrow,
I've
but...
never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even matches my suit. I can dance, dive, and accessorize.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good look. Avat, lover! Didn't think you could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not taste no repercussions. Har, har, har. I might have been late for the opening
for
of
usual
the
time.
chest, but
Sounds
I'm
good to me.
just on time for the stealing of the gold.
Let Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty as a sonnet, and what a rich sweet scent from the wench's hair. What?
I'm thinking what I'm going to be doing... I figured I'd finish up Sly tonight, Sly 3, because I'm not going to be... I don't think I'm going to be streaming Sly on Tuesday, because I might be busy. I might be streaming on Tuesday, but if I do, it probably won't be Sly.
Away with it. Back to your
So we'll see
This gold is
what
mine
happens.
now, but her death is yours. Take your choice.
Yeah, a little
Guys,
bit.
we don't have any options here.
A little
Everyone
bit.
back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
I trust you.
And I trust you still planning logging back to your ship. Away with ye. Now!
I thought these missions were so cool.
Clearly, the only goal at this point is saving our fight.
That's a pretty good one to put up next to Creep, honestly.
Opponent, and we'll need to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's new diving gear to use by salvaging some weapons from a nearby shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of damage to the armored horse's death's head. It'll also come in handy for our second objective, destroying the Red Sail Sea Dog plan. They're a fleet of mercenaries on Lapui's books. We need to
I think
surprise
once I
them
finish the
now
Sly series,
while
I do
they
think the first game I'm going to go through on stream, though, on Tuesdays instead, is going to be
There's no way we
the
make
Pokemon
it
game,
out alive.
Legends of Arceus. I
And
want
finally,
to
we'll
beat
set
it,
sail
I just
for
haven't
distant
gone back to it,
waters,
and I don't know
captained by a
why.
sea monster the pirates
So I think
call
sitting
Crusher.
down and playing it will be a good way to do
Reports
it.
on Crusher are sketchy, but we
Especially now that they've
might
announced that you
learn
can get
something by
Arceus and
analyzing its
Diamond and
technique.
Pearl
I know
if you
for
have a
fact
beaten
that
file of
all
Arceus.
Lapui's men fear it. An impressive and useful trait given our current situation.
Nick, have you gotten back to it at all? I doubt it, but I figured I'd ask. You still have to find Shield. Fair enough. No, you haven't? I figured if you hadn't found Shield yet, you probably wouldn't have gone back to play another game. Oh, well, you know what, to be fair, I guess Arceus is in your Switch, I would assume. We have to do Dragon Age Inquisition. We have to do that challenge soon.
These deep, misty waters are said to be home to the monster. Keep a sharp eye
The
out.
Switch hasn't moved from your dresser in like 2 weeks. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
Sorry, Bentley, but I can't see a thing in this fog. If your sea monster's here, there's no way we'll find him.
Well, it's imperative we track it down and discover why the pirates fear it so vehemently. Panda King, do you have any fireworks that might light the place up a little? Make it easier to spot the creature?
My fireworks are not flares. They burst with ferocious beauty, and then disappear like the lightning.
We should really get out of here. With visibility this bad, we might sail into a rock. The boat might take some real damage.
Fuck this octopus up. Let's fuck this octopus.
Okay, now that's some real damage.
The sea monster is upon us. Go below deck and placate the others. I will confront this creature with my firework artistry.
Give a shout if you need any backup. I'll stand ready.
Oh, I thought that may have worked out. Or either shot. I know it said he used the fireworks. Or your master destroyed. That's true. Don't worry, we'll repair that. That's a quick repair.
So, you now choose to face me. Behold the Panda King, your master.
Don't worry, we can build those masts right back up.
Ship's getting pulled under. If we get tipped over too far in either direction, we're as good as sunk.
Jesus.
We're close to the edge. Water's coming in. We're sunk if we tip any further.
There's a couple close calls, I feel.
Yes, rise and let me punish you.
Maybe you should have looked. That's fine. Oh, no. Oh man, really? That's absurd. If only I just looked. My bad. So Nick, what are you playing right now? Are you playing anything?
Rah! Timid creature.
Just finished watching a movie? Nice. What movie did you watch?
Beautiful fireworks, I will. They are all gone. Cooper, your assistance is requested.
I'm here. What's the score?
Protect the vessel while I go below and hurriedly craft more fireworks.
Sure thing. Bentley, you check out that fight? Crusher must be on its last legs at this point. I mean, what could he have left?
I'd say about another 100 feet and a dozen tentacles. Just a rough guess. Got an idea. Whack the tentacles while they're attached to the ship. The suction comes on the bottom will get stuck, and maybe you'll have to come in and pull them off. You got it. Keep it up.
Men who stare at goats based on a lot of true things about the goats' psychic abilities. That's crazy. Do you think Randy has psychic abilities? Jimmy, question. This is the worst I've ever done on this mission. Watching it go. Go kick rocks. Back a little. God, have fun kicking those rocks. What? Did I miss the I missed the cannons? You can do that? That's hilarious. I just kind of assumed it was an auto thing. I didn't think I could legitimately miss. My bad. Let's try that again with better accuracy. Yeah. Big oof.
A grand battle that was, worthy of the names King and Cooper.
You really softened him up for me.
That was a solid action-reaction. Bros, you two stand tall.
Say, Guru, could you get inside this creature's mind?
Hold on, I know. What will you do?
That's a brilliant idea. But are you sure you can pull it off?
Hey,
Then let's do it. Just take
shouldn't
any
open that TikTok.
precautions you can.
What's he trying to do?
Getting us a new ally out here in the sea.
Hi, Baba Jaha! Master! Don't leave us!
Jimmy would say that's offensive. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm gonna do the battle one next. Battle on the high seas, and then cultural appropriation. This game had a lot of like questionable content. I mean, we talked about the whole General South thing last time. You know. It is what it is. Oh, I don't want to fight this. Oh no, am I gonna fight this? Nah, I got this. Whew. Nailed it. Is this not the mission? I honestly, because I know the mission is fighting ships, I just assumed this would start the mission, and I am now thinking otherwise. Usually turbocharge the cannons before blowing everyone up. How do you wait, how do you turbocharge the cannons? What do you mean? I didn't lose too much health on that. I figured I'd lose points. Oh, the Dimitri mission. Oh, that's a good point. I feel like I normally do that too, now that I'm thinking about it.
Beat 2 corners.
I think you're right.
Excellent. We've got one away for the rest of the fleet.
Well, we're making a challenge for ourselves. Why not?
Once their mast has fallen, we need to find out the patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups.
I think I'm gonna just sit here for a while.
Crumbles!
I'll
find health.
All right, to arms. Their
I
mast
do,
is down.
yeah, I have to.
Ram our ship into theirs and jump onto the enemy's vessel. Deal with this red sail captain and his mercenary crew is sure to surrender.
feeling it. Oh.
Nice swashbuckling, Sly.
Now, where's the next one?
I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place
If I
to
don't
attack on
find
your sea
health,
chart.
I might lose at some point. So I do have to find it. Ah, there we go. PS Now cannot handle what Sly 3 has done with ship battles.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action. It's a 3-on-1 battle.
That was a
You're
dick
up for it,
move.
Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Yes!
Oh, that's sunken. Crap. Oh. That's funny.
Take that! Oh, yeah!
Board this guy for booty if you feel like it, but we've
Alright.
already got
I guess as long as I line the
for
shot up
rest
well
of the
enough,
fleet.
it usually will kill him anyway. Ow. Jesus. Got him. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Look at this guy right here. What's up, Black Belt? How you doing tonight? I'm just playing some Raccoon Black Flag. They really laid hard on the scurvy dog. They really did. No regrets. No regrets. Doing good? Good to hear, my man. I'm hoping Chris will be good for raids tomorrow. He was feeling kind of sick at practice. I'm pretty sure he thinks it's just allergies, but I figured I'd mention it.
Against one. Stay sharp and keep out of their line of fire. These are tough odds.
Missed a lot of. New Assassin's Creed game? Fuck yeah! I somewhere.
Our repairs only keep the disintegrator.
Oh my goodness. Alright, now we're fine. I'm gonna hit. I'm not a fan of what's happening currently. Yeah, but he did earlier last week. Dude, what the fuck? This is a little unfair. What the fuck just happened, dude? What? How did they expect me to do that?
Great shot!
Can't have them all in the same goddamn direction. Okay, Brian, I'm pretty sure I would go get the thing from Dimitri's mission first. But yeah, exactly. It did also go from 30 to 60 in 2 days, so if anything, it's probably just him dealing with the weather. So we'll see how he feels. Am I gonna do this, even though that just happened? That's insane.
Thunder cannons!
He's a silly
Wow.
duck. Send him to Davy
Alright,
Jones'
dope.
locker or raid the scoundrel for loot.
Yep, doing it later at night. Yep. Same time.
That's the last of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. With them out of the way,
Alright, let me check.
won't
Hold on.
have to worry about a surprise attack.
I think I'm doing pretty
Or
good.
impossible
I'm not
odds
feeling
when we
bad.
raid Bloodbath Bay.
Yeah, I'm at 100. We're doing good. I think I'll pick that health up. Yeah, I gotta go all the way down here. Oh, they're just giving me health at this point. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm just gonna head over here. I don't want to do that. Cool. Sucks that the health chests don't include money. It's true. 2 different chests for some reason. I don't need the money anymore, though. I did get all the power-ups, so I am good on that. I don't need to do that anymore. And pretty much what I have to do is once I finish this episode, I have to do the challenges for this one. Go back to the first 4 episodes and do the treasure hunt challenge that appeared in each of those episodes now. And then I just have the last episode to do, which has a lot of cutscenes, but isn't terribly long just because you don't run around in it. I don't know if you remember too much about it, but it's just mission to mission kind of thing. Although you remember a good deal about this, I'm sure you remembered what the last place was like. Excuse me, sir. I didn't think I was that close to the shore. I know I touched some rocks, but I feel like that was a bit dramatic.
We're close to the shipwreck.
Yeah, it's just
Drop
straight
anchor
shooting.
near the beach.
So it's nice. I would have really liked to have the option to
You
explore
all set with
after
your
you beat
gear?
it. I thought that would have been pretty cool. But oh well.
I'm a hit singer with a bullet.
Cool, Daddy-O. How about
That's
you
exactly
take
it. Story
your
task,
dip
story
cell
task.
down beneath the H2O
Story task.
and get nasty with the scuba. Yo, with bling.
Hey man, you can try, but you'll never capture my essential style. It's like smoke, ungrabbable and all over the place. But no matter nothing, come at me with some turtle talk. You got your own flavor.
Fine. Your objective is beyond the reef. We're looking for some more of these cannon blast amplification collars. We'll move the boat above the wreck and lower a basket for you to drop them into.
Ooh, cool, bro. I'll cup the collars and spice up your basket big time.
Solid.
We should
Hey,
never
you
talk
want
like that
some
again.
depth optimizers
It's true.
For your scuba mask? It might help you spot sharks.
You can't control Bentley.
Hey, submariner.
He's a loose cannon.
Use the action buttons to move forward, left, right, and back.
Okay.
Hit the
I
R1
got
button to
this.
fire your spear gun. We've repositioned the ship and are lowering the basket.
Yeah,
for
because we
you
gotta
to
pick
drop
these
the
things
glass
up, we gotta put it in
collars
the basket,
into.
and then
a word to the wise. If
after
one of
that
those
even,
sharks attacked,
we have to
I'd use a face button to swim sideways.
3D
Could be
mode,
the difference
not
between life and death.
so close, but not quite. Yeah, because we have to put these things in here, and then once I collect all of them, I have to catch those 2 fish, and then kill all the hammerhead sharks, I think. How many of these things are there? 7? Dimitri, look.
That's 2. Only 4 more to go. You're a lifesaver, Dimitri. We had a few blast collars on board, but without a full, you're half there. Just 3 more.
I feel like there's 7, but 7 might be too much. If there's 5, I don't like it. Oh, there's 7, because I actually just see the other 2.
We just need one more.
Oh, one more? Oh, I don't know what I saw before then, but it wasn't what we needed.
Perfect. We're hauling up the goods. Now for stage 2. In order to make full use of the blast collars, we'll need to fortify our gunpowder with some ground hammerhead shark bones. They're attracted to yellow dartfish. Swim down to the caves under the reef and capture a couple. They're down here somewhere. Get ready for some fast swimming. Nice. Catch one more, and hammerhead sharks are sure to show up.
That was a close one. Okay, so where's this one? I think I just saw him over here. Maybe not. Oh, no, I did.
Impressive swimming, Dimitri. As expected, the hammerhead sharks have arrived. Head to the top of the reef and get ready for some deep sea
I
hunting.
got way too
Remember to
close to
swim
him.
sideways when a shark is
That
turning.
wasn't great.
It's the time-honored method to avoid
Alright,
getting
let's
eaten.
try this guy.
Stick and move. Nice shooting. We need all the hammerhead sharks you can get. Take your time and play it safe, but if you can, take out all of the hammerhead sharks in the area.
Where's the one that I hit? That's not him. I'm very bad at judging distance, clearly.
You're an undersea force, Dimitri. Looks like there's only one hammerhead shark
Well, this
left.
one's around here, I thought. There it is.
Magnificent,
No.
bro. Your method and madness have
We
both
won.
set us up with a fat pirate gas. You're a solid gold all-star on the Team Cooper label. We're ready to go toe-to-toe with the Death's Head. We'll see how smart that Lefouille is with a cannonball in his face.
There's a lot of dialogue in this game, though.
Operation Reverse Double Cross. Our goal, as we all know, is to save Penelope. Given her crafty nature, Lefouille has undoubtedly locked her up in one of his most secure locations. They are 1. The Skull Keep, and 2. The Brig of the Death's Head. Our team is too small to assault both simultaneously, so we'll have to fall back on a little sleight of hand. First, we sail in and exchange broadsides with the Death's Head. Armed with the element of surprise and our cannon upgrades, it should be a fair fight. But remember, Penelope might be on board, so we cannot sink this ship. Once the mast falls, Sly should jump onto the enemy vessel and then promptly surrender. A necessary step for 2 reasons. First, that boat is packed with pirates. Way too many to fight hand-to-hand. And second, it's the best way to get an audience with Lefouille. Given his smug nature, he's sure to brag where she's hidden if we can get him angry enough. Got that, Sly? Irritate the daylights out of this guy.
Yo, Jake,
It's our
if you're still here, I think I
best
asked this
to
every
rescue Penelope.
time,
Once he talks,
but I don't know if
we
I've got
will
an
now
answer
plan
yet.
A
Did you
or
or
B,
did you
depending
not
on the situation.
beat the Elite Four yet
This
in
Lefouille
Diamond
is
Pro?
a smart man. Our only hope is to outsmart him at his own game.
I feel like I always ask it when you're not here, which is what makes it so much funnier. Whoop. Ooh, saved it.
Battle stations, we're headed into action.
It's gonna be tight sailing in here, Sly. Keep an eye on the rocks.
That was so fast. He's not gonna shoot. No, he has 2 cannons. Of course he's not. Am I leaving? Can I fail if I leave? Alright. Well, that's good to know. He's probably gonna hit me. Or not. Alright, I won't leave this time. I promise. Oh my god, I almost left anyway. That's crazy. This is a very bad spot to be in, I think. Alright, well, you know what? That worked.
Ram him and jump on board.
Really, Cooper? A bad choice boarding a ship packed with over 100 pirates. Sure your keen is up to the task of cracking all our skulls?
I don't know about all of you, but yours, I'm sure it can manage.
Ha! Restrain this man and keep your distance from the enemy vessel. This smells of lubber trickery. Take heart, boys. Been a while since we witnessed a good plank walking.
Your crew doesn't like me much, Lafouille. Where'd you find him? A charitable home for cross-eyed deviants?
Oh, hear that, shipmate? The condemned man labeled you all.
I don't remember the
wastes
dialogue
again.
stuff for this one. I'll be completely honest with you guys.
That's it with ya. Stick him! Tear the meat from his bones. Let's drink his blood. It appears you're right, Cooper.
Damn.
They are deviants.
Making me walk the plank? You're the pinnacle of creativity, Lafouille.
Not creative. I'm the smartest man in the 7 seas. You slanderous scabbard.
That was the one.
Stop it. You're hurting my feelings. More name-calling like that, and I'm leaving.
Cheap action movie dialogue won't get you out of this one, Cooper. You're as good as dead, or my name's not Lafouille.
You've got a real knack for pirate talk. Put 2 nonsense words together and pow! Scary pirate name-calling.
Bah! You might be quick with the put-downs, but who's got the hidden girl?
Yeah, very quick.
Me!
My second or
You'll
third
never
choice.
find her.
I'm not worried about Penelope. A girl tough as that will free herself by tomorrow morning and come and steal your wallet.
Ha! That chickadee will never escape a skull keep. She's locked up in irons, and there she stays until she agrees to love me, despite all my faults. Now be the time sharks launched on your parts.
You're the captain. Step on it, Murray. They've got Penelope locked up in the skull keep.
Check! What? The lover's getting away! After
Yo,
the boys.
HD, what's up, my man? Sly scripts are fantastic.
Heads up, Murray. The whole town is trying to blast us.
Always smooth.
Drop me off at the
I'm
dock.
gonna stop too, man. What?
I'll make a run for Penelope. You keep the boat safe.
I'm
We're
doing
gonna need
alright,
it
man.
to
How are
escape.
you?
Safe as a baby. Now get moving.
How was the rest of Peter's stream? I was in and out. I saw him fighting Clockla.
Mike, there's a back route up the
That's always a fun fight.
Jump on the floating boxes. Penelope and I made a walkway all the way to the top.
Gotta love that more. You were out before the Clockla fight? I'm glad to know he ended up at the end. Yeah, it looked like he beat it. I was off to band practice by the time
Penelope,
while he was fighting
that you?
Clockla,
It's time for a rescue.
but
Look
he's not
clean.
live now, so I would hope
He's good.
that he was able to beat it.
Ha ha! The landlubber fell for it! Hook, line, and sinker! Thinks he can outmaneuver the smartest man on the seven seas!
I love that plot twist when I first played this game.
First mate
That
Joe!
was so cool.
Aye, aye, sir. Take a battalion of your best men and raid the Cooper ship. There's sure to be some lingering rats about. What? Sir! Don't cut me off while I'm speaking, or I'll cut you off from breathing.
The Cooper ship is making for the open water, sir.
Rats indeed. Make full sail with what must we got. If they make it out to sea, we'll never catch them.
Aye, aye, sir.
Bentley, Sly's all blown up. We boat is gaining on you.
Keep it together.
How's it gaining?
Get
We
the
just
mouth of the
destroyed it.
harbor. If I can get into deeper waters,
I
should
just
be
did
able to
that.
give this guy the slip.
But Sly,
Keep it together. We're not done
Our ship
yet.
was fine. He didn't even land a hit on us.
Blast! They'll make it out to sea in this wind. Jones! Aye, sir. Load the cannons and prepare to come about.
I thought this was really
The
cool
breeze
villain,
don't
too.
help. We'll fall back on iron and
That was
powder.
at least has cool
Aye, aye.
music. That's true. That is true. My ship was in perfect condition, sir. That was rude.
Avast there! Afraid you didn't quite make it out of the
The
harbor.
boss fight in this place was so
Prepare to
weird,
surrender
fighting
your
Lafouille.
vessel.
Sorry, Lafouille, but I'm sure this water is deep enough.
Deep enough to be your grave.
Guru, Crusher, now!
Let me tell you, it was the absolute weirdest thing. Like, I remember beating this episode for the first time at my friend's brother's birthday party. He had like this, he had this big party at like a public place. I don't know what you would call it. I guess like just like a video game lounge, I guess, where they had a bunch of systems set up with couches and different TVs and stuff. It was a big place, and you basically just rent it out and just play whatever you want. So like me and my friend played Sly 3 together. We brought our own memory card and we put it in and we did this for the first time. I remember having so much trouble with this part specifically. Just not being coordinated enough. Never been to one of those lounges, but heard them. I'm sure they still exist. This was a long ass time ago. But it was pretty cool. I don't know about you, but it does not look like Bentley's putting down a bomb or anything. I think he's just standing there. That's what it looks like to me.
One down, three to
PC
go.
cafes exist now? That's pretty cool. God damn. Whoa. He just has full faith in his ability. You know what? He hasn't failed me yet. Well, that's not exactly true. I've died a couple times, by the way. So he's failed me a couple times. But that might just be me.
Keep it up, Guru! Only 2 left!
I don't think he was leaving. Where's he going?
Once more, just a little bit longer.
Bentley? Is that you up there?
It's a rescue, Penelope. Hold tight.
Shit, oh shit, oh shit. Gets out of control when you miss one. Whew. He's one of Wappingers near Starbucks.
Yo.
Oh, what's up, Miss
All
Sierra?
of your squid, or the girl gets it.
Back off, Guru. I'll deal with this guy.
Let me hydrate. You got it. I even got some. I got some Propel in my room.
This beast.
It's really
Right,
good.
tip me hat to ye. You're the cleverest man I've ever had the pleasure of meeting.
You getting this, Sly?
Yeah, I've got some perspective on the situation.
Avast!
Guru, get Sly. He can't swim.
Aye, shipmate, but who'll be helping?
Ah!
Hope you're doing well, Sierra.
Nobody touches that turtle. But me.
Me pirate flower finely blooms. Yet ye favor this cripple
Deciding
over
between
me,
tea or beer.
the smartest man on the 7 seas.
Interesting.
Oh, I do like smart guys. And
Why not
maybe
both?
You at your own game. More intelligent.
Still my heart quick me blade. 'Tis time for a duel. You and I'll make the mating dance of day.
This was such a weird fight.
Use the left analog stick to jump and duck.
Like that.
Oh! Wow!
You gonna say that? That'd be some
Get
drink.
back here.
Let me tell you.
Ah! Arr!
Remember this boss fight now? It was just so out of place.
Whoa!
Stand and take it.
Oh god, game. Not the time to lag behind. Well, he was doing 4. I was able to move him?
Want some more?
There he goes.
Smartest man on the 7 seas.
Alright, that's
Lefree was beat.
it for chapter 5.
Outsmarted
Yeah, so
by
I'm gonna
our
go
own
back. I'm gonna
resident
finish up
genius.
all the challenges on the first
Who'd done
4
more than just
episodes,
rescue
or
a
like the
team member.
the
He'd won
treasure hunt
himself
challenge, and then do
a
the ones for 5.
girlfriend.
Cool setup for a fight.
It
Sly
was
was
nice
good
to
at
hear
that.
them talk.
True.
They'd have these
100%.
conversations the rest of us couldn't even follow. As far as I could tell.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure
they
he's
were
dead.
each other.
Like that bird drowned.
Dimitri was in love too. The new diving gear had gone to his head. We were informed that he'd be
I
a
really do
father.
believe Sly
He's a
was very good at
vulture.
fleshing out
Not
villains
that
for the
any of
most
us
part.
even asked him. For the first time in
I really
memory,
think they
Carmela
set things
didn't
up
show
well.
and
Sly,
turned
I think they
everyone
had
to
such
jail.
good stories, kind of thing.
Oh,
You know,
I'll send her a
you ever playing Wing
postcard.
Fight was next level for you as a
You
kid,
know,
dude.
I'd
It's
hate
so
to have her
true.
feel left out.
That was so cool. I mean, first off, fighting him in the airplane, and then him ditching, or Penelope ditching the plane. Sharks were there too. Yeah, those sharks ate him up. so cool. The whole 6th episode is really cool too. Just the different way they did it. I thought it was really cool. They had like they set this whole game up as like a flashback kind of thing. Okay. Okay, good. I have it. Let's see. I think I remember where I'm supposed to start this one. I think it's right here. Probably could have gotten that, but oh well. Each boss ends up with their own way to beat them, so people don't get bored with just spamming attack to win. Exactly, it keeps it different. Keeps it. I'm sorry, I started the sentence and then I was like, wait, I need to count. That was my bad. But yeah, it keeps every boss different, keeps it fun. I think that goes for all Sly games, honestly. That must have sounded so weird. I really just cut it off in the middle of the word. Woo. Buried treasure. Nailed it. Okay. Honestly, my least favorite boss fight, I guess you could call it in this game, would be Carmelita's here. Only because I thought it was just weird climbing up the boots and everything and climbing her outfit. But at the same time, I do agree with you. I do remember one thing that you said that was very cool was throwing the oil barrels and everything back at her too. Like I remember we were talking about that crane mission. I thought that was a really cool thing to do. The way they kind of like reincorporated that back into the operation. That was cool. Like all the Outback. I like all of the missions in the episode. The only one that I'm not a big fan of is the one with Murray, and you had to use the ball form to like hit the pistons and everything. That wasn't my favorite, but everything else I don't mind. And I just think the episode, I just think the layout itself isn't my favorite. I think that's maybe it. I'm also now realizing this is definitely not where I can start. What am I doing? Sly always wanted to get up close to her. That's true. It's so weird that people hate on this episode so much. Is this the wait? Yeah, my bad. It's been a while. Oh, that saved it. Remember the triple piston for Murray being rough as a kid? Like, of all of the Sly games, I think Sly 3 had the most missions that I remember getting stuck on. Like, I don't know what, I just could not get the timing down as a kid for that mission, and I almost never really wanted to replay this game because of that mission. Yes, it was fun to be the guru. Okay, one qualm that I do have with this game, I'll finish this thought before I start moving, is that you couldn't play all the time as the characters you unlocked. Like, I would have loved to roam as the Panda King. I understand Dimitri just because he's, you know, just, like, the water guy, so I understand that. I also understand Penelope, but I wish you could have, like, just pulled out the RC car or the chopper thing to use in any episode. Like, I thought that would have been really cool. I always mess that one up. Okay, maybe I should read the clue. I forget. No. Oh. I guess. My bad. I think it was just fun in general getting to play people other than the original 3. Definitely. Exactly. Like, I think they expanded on everything in each game, too. Because, you know, the original game, you were really just playing as Sly. With the occasional mission as Murray driving, or the hacking mission, for instance, at the end of the 5th place, to play as Bentley. Then in Sly 2, they added in the addition that you can play in as Bentley and Murray. Then in Sly 3, Carmelita, the Guru, Penelope's stuff, the Panda King, Dimitri. And then in Thieves in Time, you said you started playing it. I think you mentioned that earlier. Again, I had to lurk, so I didn't know if I missed any comments, but I did see the one that you said it felt very strange in comparison. What do you call it? I thought it was really cool in Sly 4 and Thieves in Time that you could actually play as all the other Coopers and at will. And same with Carmelita. At some point, you get to play as her. So it's just cool that, like you said, they also expand on every game. They take what they did with the last one and they make it better. Well, that was my bad. First time I played through was when it came out. I only played like one episode, and again last night you played through an episode. It just felt so wrong. I think Cesaro didn't do Sucker Punch justice with that title, but we'll see. You know, I mean, I guess it's hard to do it justice. They really just, I mean, Sucker Punch just did so well with it. But it's just weird that, that's what they'd change, you know? Like, why did it feel like that? Like, I really feel like one of the biggest things about Sly, in terms of platforming, was just that it felt so free, you know? Like, a lot of platformers didn't feel this free, like, in terms of how you're jumping, in terms of the movement when you're jumping. So, just weird. It just felt weird. It felt forced almost. Like, I think, like, Sly 3 had a great ending. Like, don't get me wrong, I'd love to see another Sly game. It was cool to have Thieves in Time, because regardless of anything, I did enjoy it, you know? Like, like, I do find it fun. Exactly what I just started saying. The ending of Sly 3 was just, like, a huge, huge deal to your childhood, and can't say you agree with the storyline they made for it afterwards. Like I said, it felt forced almost. Oops. I don't know if you were in when I said it. I don't think you were earlier. I'm probably more than likely going to finish this game tonight. And then I'm thinking at some point during the week, which is usually Tuesday, but I don't think I'm going to be doing Sly on Tuesday this week, I'll be starting Thieves in Time. So I don't know if you'll enjoy it more just seeing how the story plays out. I don't know if you know the whole plot of the game already or whatever, but it'd be nice to figure I'd let you know that I'll be doing it so you can at least see what it's like, the rest of it. Exactly, 100% would have rather seen Carmelita being part of the gang instead of after running away with Sly. Don't know all the story for it. I'm sure I'll be in here for it. Hell yeah. It's fun. Yeah, it's cool enough. I can do this. I can do this. Nailed it. Haven't seen anything from it since your brother played it when they came out. Fair enough. So that's gonna be pretty cool for you to see too. Just didn't feel like Sly. Agreed. 100%. Okay.
What? Be that monkeys? Huh? Where are you? Monkeys! I'll find you. Simian demons! What?
Woo. I don't think there's too many missions for this episode either. Woo. Truly think you've only done the Master Thief 100% once. I try and do them whenever I play the game. I enjoy some of the challenges. Some of them are annoying. But some of them are fun. This guy shot some distance.
This guy's clear. He's down to wood. He's clean, ready to shoot. Nice. The armor's gone. Armor's gone.
Give me 1 second before I start this one. I'm gonna go pee. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Back. You could relive playing through any of the slides for the first time again, as if you had never played it before. Which would I choose? I might choose Sly 2. I do think... I wouldn't pick the first Sly. It would be between 2 and 3 for me. But I think I'd pick 2. What about you? I could take 2 of you. That was before I got the things.
Take that! I prepare to repair. You go back to Black Max.
I think you actually choose 3 here. I think 3 had some really cool plot twists. So I might pick 3. I'm not sure. That's a damn good question. Do you have a reason for 3? Over 2? Even though 2 is your favorite, do you think 3's story is very amplified with exactly. The story in Sly 3, I think, is best. So that's why I'm thinking I might have chosen Sly 3. Like you said, just knowing the people from Sly 2 make it so much better. Knowing Dimitri's past with the Cooper gang and everything makes it so much better. I don't know. That's a good question. 5 ships. I don't want to do... I'd prefer to keep them single, if I can. Just in case. It would kind of suck to... Oh. Why would it start me at the top of the map like that? That's bizarre. Oh, another 2. Okay. I didn't know he was there. That was very bad. Hate you? You hate being on the boat? Let me ask you: are you an Assassin's Creed guy at all? I don't know if we've talked about this in any of the other streams that you were in. That's enough. Because I love Assassin's Creed Black Flag, the pirate one, and I feel like this is just the precursor to it. I feel like this is what that game used as the foundation. I've never played the Assassin's Creed series or much of Sea of Thieves even. I'm not a big fan of Sea of Thieves. I'll say that. I don't know why. I feel like I'm very picky with my pirates. Which is such a weird sentence. I don't want that. I just want one dude. Jesus. Yeah, him. That's the guy. Yeah, officer, that's him right there. There's more now. I got some distance. I can turn around here. But it is true, because, like, this is so not conventional Sly mechanics in the slightest, so, like, it's kind of weird for this to be such a massive part of the story, you know? Because I know one of my friends was terrible at this stuff. He struggled so hard with this episode because of it. Okay, I got the 5. Let's go fight those dudes. Let's get my ass kicked now. Oh, you spawn? Yeah, fuck me up. Woo. Don't disagree with the whole pirate and ocean idea. Just could have felt more Sly. Definitely. Yeah, and I think it's cool they kind of... Oh, I did that on purpose. I got the 5. I got the score that I needed, so I just kind of let it go. I didn't want to go for a high score. I probably could have gone for a while and... Whoops. So that was on purpose. I promise. That was ambitious. You got it, man. Oops. There we go. Alright, I think that's everything. I think it's 100% for the 5. Alright, on to the last place we go.
All these memories, they just bring me back to the same place. Getting crushed to death in the fist of some genetics experiment gone wrong. Not the way I thought I'd go out. Shame, really. Now that we've got this big gang, more like a pack of misfits. Either way, we've become a
There were
team.
like 4 unnecessary steps.
We had
There
some
were a
real
lot of
potential
unnecessary
there.
steps, let's be real.
Could have pulled off some big jobs. We were so close. The door to the Cooper Vault was opening. But that Dr. M, if there's any justice, he'll get his. I just wish I'd seen what was in there. A stockpile of my family's accomplishments. Would I have measured up? What would I contribute? Would my father have been proud of me or ashamed? Funny, but here I am at the end, and suddenly all I can think about is what a coward I've been towards Carmelita. Never took the next step. Looking at Bentley and Penelope, it's clear what life is about. If Carmelita was here, I'd tell her straight out how I feel, and quit playing around. Put our professional differences aside and see if we can make it work. That'll never happen now. Can't take this crushing. Just let the pain stop.
Honor among thieves. Welcome back, HD. We're now starting up the last place. Let's get our violin back. Come on. Let's go. What is this thing? Do we know? What's that? What is that on its back? Is it fire missiles? No, right?
Get your squad together. We're about to see.
I don't know what it is.
Yes, ma'am. Lock and load, you apes.
You know, to be fair, I don't know what these things are either. They're supposed to be some kind of gorilla?
Hold on.
I don't know. Aww. Pistons? Could be pistons. But for what exactly, I'm unsure of. Is Dr. M controlling him, maybe? Yeah, I guess. That's a good guess, actually. Yeah, I'd believe it. Oh, no, I was standing there. That didn't interrupt my flow or anything.
So, you've got friends. I've got a shot. Where are you?
It rescues you from a dinosaur. Honestly. That was a regular Sunday night. he jumped over here super late. I feel like I usually have to jump over his hand once or twice. Alright, let me hear it, guys. What's the worst mission in this episode? You guys tell me. What do you guys struggle with the most?
Defending what's mine from thieves.
Looked to me like you were attempting to murder that man.
That man, please, you know this is Sly Cooper. You're as transparent as you are narrow-minded.
Cooper is a criminal.
RC car. Interesting. Let me hear yours, HD.
I'm no lawbreaker. It was all self-defense.
Like the one where you have to like hit the other cars and stuff and pick up the energy orbs.
Sorry,
Is that what that was?
I don't trust you
That was the
as far
challenge.
as I can throw you.
I know it was based off the mission.
Although I can throw you a long, long way. Go and smash
Dimitri's mission for me too, man. Oh my god, avoiding all those things was so frustrating. That is the mission, okay. Interesting. You know what's fun? I always feel like I think that mission's gonna be easy and then I have trouble with it every time. Like, I think I always get past Dimitri's mission and I'm like, I'm home free, and then I'm like, never mind.
He looks just like his father, and he's just
Forgot about the RC car one. I know Peter was having problems with the one in the airplane shooting down all the birds.
He's still breathing. He's alive. Hang in there, pal. You're gonna be okay. We'll get you back to the ship and patch you up.
Don't remember if you liked it or disliked it, just now remembering it here. Fair enough. You'll see it soon enough.
Sly's gonna make it, although he's suffered a major concussion. If he were up and about, I'm sure he'd want us to retrieve his family cake.
Oh, grab your thing. Jump in, do the swim, and take it. Legit, eh, my main man, bro?
Won't be that simple. That's an electromagnetic buoy. Dr. M has set them up all around the island to snag approaching metal boats. He just lucked out that we came here in a wooden ship.
Gun
He's right.
shark attack.
Get too close and your diving gear will magnetize to it.
Definitely
That's an
struggles
excellent
Dimitri.
idea, Guru.
Same. That was the one mission. I think that actually caused me to not be able to beat the game for a while.
If you
I think I
can
was stuck on that for the
convince some of
longest
the
time.
local sharks into joining you in an attack, it might be enough to break the buoy.
Yeah, we got this one. Yeah, we got the Gurus first,
Jump on
then
the shark
Dimitri's
and
mission.
possess him. You'll need to ride out to the rest of the pack. You'll need to jump from shark to shark to possess them all. After you've befriended them once, they'll follow wherever you go. Lead that pack of sharks to the buoy. Heads up,
Oh,
looks like
that's
Dr.
probably
M
where we're
has
going.
installed an
When it comes to inside the vault, there's a part or two that you hate. I feel like you can't do this to me.
and get on top of the buoy to
I hated
activate
that shark.
That'll drive those sharks into an attack.
I always have trouble with the fight with Murray.
Nice work.
I'll be
Find
honest.
more
Some of
sharks
those
when
enemies
you
are
got it.
a pain in the end. The shark is not gonna last me long. Hopefully, I don't have to use him too much longer. Maybe I'll stop jumping. Alright. But yes, I know that inside the Cooper Vault 2, they have some pretty tough challenges. That mission was so
Yes,
cool.
you're
Cooper
a
Vault mission.
force
God.
of nature, aided by nature. Naturally. Keep it up. Stay cool, Guru. Looks like the defense system has intensified.
I remember the Vault being pretty casual. I was just learning about the ancestors. It is so... Oh my god! I thought I had better timing than this. Apparently I don't. I'm not gonna lie to you, part of the reason I'm doing bad in some of this stuff is I am also shiny hunting on the Switch. I'm not gonna lie, it's part of the reason I've died several times. You know, just trying to make good use of my time. That one guy or thing sounds like Shaggy. I'm so glad that's what you came back to say. One last pair of sharks. Let's go. Oh my god. Whoa! Okay, wait, hold on, I want to read that message. What do you say? Do you get participation points like by chatting, or can you just chill in here and get points? Well, I know you can definitely just chill in here and get points. I don't know if you get more points by chatting. I don't think you do. So I think you're good just like being here. Zero. You do get from both? Interesting. Okay. I know you're busy though. You're good. Yeah, you don't have to chat to get points, but you might get more if you do. These poor sharks, dude. Oh, they turn horns when you're possessed. Well, that way I know which ones I've already taken. Like, that's clearly just for my benefit.
It's okay, Guru. The cane's not lost. We've got a diver on the team, remember? I'll have Penelope prep Dimitri for the job. Don't talk like that. No one else could have got the cane off that magnet. You're a
They turn orange because they're shiny. That's how good I am.
Just leave your
Everything I
shark
touch
friends behind.
turns
They
shiny.
freak me out.
Except for the one thing I'm looking for right now.
Bentley's tending to slide. He wanted me to prep you for the mission.
Oui. The turtle dude makes sounds for a scuba. There you go, baby. Dimitri Anatra.
Here we go.
Woo! Your plan.
This is the mission.
To perfection.
My plan to get you alone in a swimsuit?
Come clean, my lovely, and play your cards straight. These are dangerous waters, and I'm a big, strong, macho man.
I'm so glad that there wasn't a challenge for this mission.
First, get over yourself. Second, get over yourself. And third, jump into that water and find Sly's cane. It's the key to the Cooper Vault. You can't lose it.
Salty language with such sweet lips. I die, baby. I
If
die.
Pokemon existed, who would be my Pokemon? If Pokemon existed, I'd probably be terrified. It'd be creepy as shit. Flygon. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Quick, grab the cane. I'm detecting some of Dr.
I honestly love Garchomp.
towards it.
No hesitation on Flygon. Yeah, you answered that quick. That's pretty good. I'd probably go for Garchomp. He's probably my favorite. Oh god, why? Why? Why was that like that? Oh, it's so much better.
Dodge their pictures with some strong swim.
Gyarados, nice.
Down, one
We're choosing very dangerous ones. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Run out of stamina, or you won't get anywhere.
I gotta remember to not hit the wrong button from now on. I think that's key to winning this. It's doing it the right way. That's how you do it. Like, there's a part in the middle of this where it just goes super fast. Like I probably lost because I did that twice, though. Shit. No! Yeah. You can turn and turn it off? That's what ruined it? That's so funny. Well, you know what? If you ever go back for it, now you know what you can do. Alright, I got this, guys. I got this. I got this. Second try. Second try. I'm just not gonna hit the wrong button twice. Nope. I'm gonna hit it once. That's... I know as soon as I do it, I know it. It's just the fact that I'm doing it. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Oh, uh-oh. 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 Alright, guys, I got this. No hesitation, I got this. Holy shit. Alright, guys, do I just die now, or do I actually try to fight with this little health? What are you thinking? Okay, and eat it. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. No shot I lose this. No shot. He's a loser. Look at him. Look at him there being a loser. Oh, shit. Look at him. Dark is barking like a psycho. Is he alright? Oh god, this always gets me. I got him halfway. I feel like that wasn't too bad, actually. And I messed up pretty bad on some of those hits.
Good thinking. Take out Dr. M. He's the will behind that creature's attack.
Charlie's half. I don't think I'm actually hitting him when I'm doing this. Just has guns? I forgot about that. Oh, shit. I don't, dude, honestly, I give you so much credit just knowing that you actually did it uninverted at this point. I don't know if I knew that I could uninvert it, like, back then, but regardless, I know now, which is great. Hang on, I give you a lot more credit. Alright, let's go. Hard part down. Hey man, as long as I don't have to play it, that's fine.
Baby. Ran. And now I'm flat nowhere.
You were magnificent.
Didn't know there were options in Sly as a kid.
Alone against
As an
the
adult, just didn't expect me to have the
creature
operation,
trapped in an undersea
the options
How
implemented.
about that
Very fair.
kiss from a sure
It's just like so many big games back then had the option, and then so many games didn't. Like it wasn't a
Slow
standard.
down.
Like I feel like so many, like all the games nowadays that are coming out, like I feel like that's like a standard. Like that has to be an option to be able to invert them if you want to.
Yum, yum. Give me
Not have them inverted if you
I'm gonna
like.
check on
Like,
Bentley.
but back then it wasn't much of a
Have
thought,
fun
you know.
being you.
I'm mad to the jag to the Iverson, baby.
Sly, you're up.
He should be back in bed after the thrashing he took. Another blow to the head and your brain could snap.
Quit your worrying. I feel fine. Did Dimitri find my cane?
No, Dr. M managed to get away with it.
Then we gotta go.
Who out here chooses to have inverted if you don't have to?
Any attempt on Dr.
You never
Ed's
know.
Cooper Vault will be
If you know what, I guess if you
impossible
just played it
with
enough as a
radar
kid and you were
towers
just
linked to the
used
missile
to it,
turrets.
I guess sometimes it's easier.
Wait a second.
I know
Development.
Halo. I'm pretty sure Halo was the game that got me out of playing inverted. Because all the games I used to play as a kid had inverted controls. And then
I
Halo
see
came
where you're
along for
going.
me
That'll work.
and didn't. And I was just
Smash
very
the
confused.
drones, siphon their
And I
power,
so remember playing with my cousin. He's just like, and I'm like, what way do I have to look?
Perfect.
And he's like,
Let's
what do you
get
mean?
car
He's like, if
onto
you want to
the
look
drone
right,
control
just
pipe.
look
Not to
right.
be too
And I'm like,
obvious
what?
in exposing my ignorance, but
What?
what in the world are you two talking about?
Blew my
Explaining
mind that I had an
includes
option.
a lot of multisyllabic words. I could just show you.
Bring on the demo.
Panda King, can you launch my RC car to that pipe?
With
Brain's
the
just not
fireworks,
wired for that.
it will
No.
fly as the bird.
Certainly not as a default.
Fly, bird. Fly.
All right, nice
Okay.
princess of
So,
electronic
Blood Trip God. This is the mission you were talking about, right?
Use the L2 button and the R2 button to activate your vehicle punchers. Knock the security drones off the track with your punchers and pick up your ball energy. Get it up and I'll open the jump gate to the radar tower. Nice driving. I've opened the jump gate.
Yeah, fuck it. Did you like this? It's fun. It's fun for me. The challenge was annoying. I do remember the challenge being because there are a lot more cars. I remember.
Kinetic energy kicks butt.
It is fun. Very, very tedious. 100% I agree with that. Whoa.
I know this track.
All right, I've opened the second gate.
Yo, Nick is back. What's up?
Number 2.
You're the queen of radar tower demolition.
Every time. Wasn't worried about that one. I don't understand that.
F for Mammy. Ladies,
The third jump gate
I
is
think that's the end of it.
all
I think it was just the 3 courses.
sorry, I'm not playing nice.
Definitely. Finger as well, at least it's a low fail risk. It's true. Bentley stole the gun. Also true. Would have been a lot easier had we had the gun.
You're wonderful. With the guided missiles offline, we've got a chance at air superiority here.
I'm in. I've rested long enough.
You sure?
This is my legacy we're fighting for. You think I want to sit this one out?
Understood. The biplane launcher, although untested, should get you a lot. It's gonna be tough up there.
Be tougher down here watching others fight my battles for me.
To disable the turrets, you'll need to destroy
Oh,
their
this
sensor
mission
bank.
too.
Unfortunately, it's only exposed for a short period after a missile is launched. Nice shooting. Good thing Penelope
forgot that this was
took
the
out those
beginning of
radar
the Blade
towers,
stuff.
or the sky would be thick with guided missiles, all heading for you.
stuck pretty close to the wall. This is probably somewhere out. There it is.
Great work, Sly! Looks like you really stirred up the hornet's nest. They're launching fighters. Those bats have some sort of shield on them. Your those shields are down. Nail that guy before they come back up.
I feel like 20 was a little much. I'll be real with you. There's so much damage to touch into. And that happens way too frequently. If I get touched by anything, I'm dead here. I'll look at chat in a minute, guys, I promise. It started way too quick. No shot. Ooh. Oh, that didn't even count as my kill?
You're out of ammo. Look around the fortress. Dr. M is sure to keep plenty on hand.
Alright, come on, guys. Don't let me redo this. Nice.
That's the last
All right.
of them. Oh boy, here comes the big guns.
He slides Kane stop flirting with Penelope. Exactly, exactly. Some dogfighting PS2 game you own that made me like these missions in Sly 3. Interesting. That's pretty cool. These things. Anakin gonna help shot those things. Take back my RC slander. Fuck this mission. Dude, so true.
Nice. Time felt what it's like to play second fiddle.
Alright, let's fuck up Dr. M with this. With this much health. Let's do this.
Sidekick no more.
Alright, let's do it, boys.
That thing is launching slingers.
I'm not even gonna get touched here. I do know if I stay close enough to him, I don't think I really get hit by those things too much. Oh, damn it. I got him down to past half. That's pretty good. Cool.
This isn't working, Bentley. He's literally laughing at us.
We got speedrun strats on this one. I've seen it a couple times. I've seen it a couple times.
Now, face to face. Paragliding
Headstrong, just like your father.
You don't know anything about me or my father.
Really? Well, who let you in on the secret of this place, eh? Was it my old pal McSweeney, perhaps?
Sweeney works for you?
Pretty sure we go into
This
the
was
vault
all
now.
a setup to get the cane.
No, my friend. Once upon a time, he and I worked together for your dear old dad.
My father wouldn't have run with a guy who tried to steal from the Cooper vault, let alone attempt to kill his son.
Time does strange things to people. Just look at the real leader of your gang, Bentley.
Whatever. We're friends. Equals.
Then why is it called the Cooper Gang, you self-centered egomaniac?
That's enough. Time to meet the past.
That was me taking some insulin. We're all good.
Bentley, you there?
Yeah, pal?
I'm about to head inside the vault, and I want you and Murray to come with me. We're a team, a family. We should do this together.
Okay, be right up,
What
partner.
a game.
Guys,
That was so
I'm the
touching.
Panda King. Give the van a boost. Stand clear, Sly. We're about to get off. The fuse is lit. Buckle up, Bentley. We're about to fly. Yahoo!
We're never doing that again.
Back in a bit, give your new dog a bath. Sounds good, my man. Here we go. We are in the vault.
This place is amazing.
Yeah. It's gotta be like at least 100 years old.
An archaeological marvel.
Glad you boys are impressed, because it looks like I'll have to go on from here alone.
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the
Bullets
fort
we've
here.
got. I love they're just like, take back the RC. Fuck this one. This is the one.
Could be dark in there. My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold.
Big piles of gold.
This place was
Let's do
started by
it.
Slighton Common II. He built his fortune in the employ of the Great Pharaoh.
All right.
That must
Let's
have been
do it.
around 1300 BC.
Hey guys, it's not my best start. I won't lie, but I think we can still make it work. Let's get some health back.
Sir Galeth of the Knights of the Cooper Order. Honorable knight and cunning thief. Salim al-Fakar of Arabia. He was said that he had the stealth of 40 thieves.
Bounced in.
The strongest of the Cooper clan, Slain of Cooper, could break any lock with a single blow.
I remember this part was shown off in the commercial for Sly 3. Okay, PS now.
The Ninja Spire landing was perfected in feudal Japan by Ryoichi Cooper.
This was just so cool.
Henriette One-Eye Cooper sailed the seas and stole from pirates. Guess I really take after her.
Alright, fair enough. You know what? Honestly, at that point, it's like it's.
Tennessee Kid Cooper learned to slide along railroad tracks in the Old West.
God, game! Are you kidding? Oh, game, you can't do that at the spot. Damn it.
Victorian-era London was the stomping grounds for the most gentlemanly thief, Thaddeus Winslow Cooper. Besides being a thief, Otto von Cooper was a great fighter ace and mechanic.
Oh, that was a bad time. That's also a bad time. The dad.
This must be my father's work. How am I supposed to get through this thing? He made this challenge for a move I've never learned. There's nothing like this in the Thieves Raccoonus. Come on, Dad. Help me out here. Nice work, Dad. This must be the inner sanctum. Wish Bentley and Murray were here for this.
Always bad timing? With what?
Do it, Sly. This place was built for you. We'll hold down the fort here.
Laser should be nothing to Sly now. True. Unfortunately, that did not follow through in Thieves in Time.
This is going to be
Oh,
the
sure.
payday
Really
of
cool.
all time. Think of all the loot piled up back there.
Do you ever feel like you're playing second fiddle to Sly? Like he treats us as sidekicks?
No way. Sly's cool. We're all in this together.
Sure, we're all here, but are we equal? Who went into the vault? Sly. By himself.
Watch out!
Dr. M's goons? They must have forced the door after we opened the lock.
Think of it this way, Bentley. If it were you in that vault and Sly and I were out here, what would he do?
Stop these thugs and protect his friend.
Right, and that's what I'm
Yeah,
gonna do.
I do have bad
Keep your
timing
head
going on.
down. Stay clear. I'm gonna smash
I really
a
do.
lot
I wish I had
of
better.
walls, and I don't want yours to be one of them.
Believe me,
Come
I
and
really
get it
wish I had better timing.
I've got a knuckle sandwich for all of you.
That
And it's
move.
chow time.
Buddy.
Chow freaking down.
What's that? So much. That does so much damage. What am I supposed to do about that? Like, I'm gonna die. Shit, dude. This is the one. This is the one mission that gives me the most trouble. Without a doubt. Right there. It's there. Nope, there it is. God damn it, dude. It's not gonna do anything. Just... There's so many guards, too.
People are coming in.
Jeez.
They must be running out of funds.
It's about to be so long. Damn. That's the end.
Yeah!
There we go.
You're all knocked down, and the Murray stands tall, like a freaking totem pole of strongism.
Ah, Murray. You're much stronger than McSweeney ever was.
That's right, plughead. I'm like a semi-truck with its brakes cut.
I don't have time to get into a screaming match with a caveman like yourself.
Then lock horns with me. Think you'll find I'm a better match.
I have no fight with you, Bentley. You and I are the same.
I gather you were the technical specialist working with Sly's father?
You knew Sly's dad?
Quiet, caveman. The adults are talking. That's right, Bentley. I know the pain you suffer working under your inferior.
It's no secret, I'm smarter than the other guys. But there's more to it than that.
Like what?
Like brotherhood.
Brotherhood? That's just what he wants you to think. It's a tool to keep you in line.
Now that's the thing that keeps us happy and alive. It's why I'm going to stop you.
And me too.
Fine, Cooper Gang. I tried.
Caveman attack! This guy's stronger than he looks. Need some help.
Bentley, those statues look like ancient security devices. Maybe if you took the treasure off the top of them and put it on Dr. M's back, they might activate.
I'm pinned down. Need to fall back on my grapple cam to deal with these goons.
Work, handsome. Now get another piece of treasure on Dr. M's back. Murray's not looking so good.
Cool. While this cutscene goes, I will be right back.
Bentley. But it was a meaningless gesture. According to the tracking device I planted on Sly's cane, he's just entered the inner sanctum. I can use the collected positional data to get through the gauntlet with ease.
That hall's for Coopers only.
Maybe it's time for men such as you and I to change all that.
He's getting away. What do we do?
I'll think of something. Just give me time.
You know something, Bentley?
What?
You think awesome.
Thanks, pal.
This is just overwhelming. Amazing. How'd Thaddeus make a flying machine in the 1800s? Bet this thing still works.
Oh, I'm sure it's operational.
Dr. M, glad you could see all this. I know you've been looking forward to it.
Looking forward to all this and your death.
Come on, aren't we supposed to banter a little?
I only
Let's
talked with
finish this up.
and Bentley said no. You've got some moxie, Sly. I'll give you that.
I don't know what went down between you and my father, but I'm telling you, it's not the same with me and Bentley.
You might be right. He risked his life to defend you.
I'd do the same for him.
Funny. Your father was never such a good friend.
We're all individuals. I might be part of all this, a member of the Cooper line, but in the end, I'm just me. Not Henriette, Thaddeus, Slight and Common, Ryoichi, or my father. Just Sly.
Please, keep your touchy-feely rhetoric to yourself. I can't stomach it. You fools are a bunch of dirty, attention-grubbing thieves. All of you, thieves!
Hold it right there! Both of you thieves are going to jail.
Nice to see you, gorgeous.
You too.
Oh, a lovely tryst. I might be beaten, but I'll make you suffer.
Not her!
No one hurt my criminal.
Boom. End of Sly 3.
What happened?
Sly?
Where are we? What is this place?
Sly. Can
I'm
you
gonna finish up a
remember
couple
when-
more challenges though before actually closing the book on it.
Who are you? You look familiar.
I'm Inspector Carmelita Montoya Fox.
And who am I?
You. You're my partner.
What a
Constable
bold
Cooper.
move.
Well, partner, we'd better get out of here. The ceiling's gonna go. Haven't got much time.
Let's go.
Sly! You in here? Sly? We watched as Dr. M just stood there, unwilling to leave as the walls caved in on the vault. He'd spent his life lusting over the Cooper fortune, and he wasn't going to give it up, no matter what the cost. Our exit was a little rough, but Murray managed to get us out just in time to witness the final fate of the Cooper legacy. It was a bittersweet moment. The end of the road always is. We both looked on, lost in our thoughts, thinking back on all the adventures that had brought us here. The people we'd met and places we'd seen. We'd worked for a long time to get Sly into that great vault, and now its secrets were hidden again. This time for good. I could only hope that he'd found what he was looking for in there. We searched every inch of the island for Sly, retrieving the gang one by one, only to make the surprising discovery that he didn't want to be found. As always, he'd left a calling card, only this time, it was worth millions. The months rolled by, and when Sly still hadn't shown up, Murray headed back east to complete his training with the Guru. Without Sly as our leader, for the first time we each had to step out on our own. A difficult thing. We'd been together ever since we met at the orphanage. To this day, Murray and I are still close. Recently, he's been trying to break into the pro racing circuit, stock van class. Things are looking good. He's got a unique talent for living through crashes other people would have found fatal. Just always bounces clear. And of course, there's Penelope, my new partner in crime. Let me tell you, I'm in love. She and I have set out on a journey that I never would have dreamed up while running with Sly and Murray, although I hope our paths will cross again soon. So while this might be the end of our adventures together, it could be the start of something even bigger. Time will tell. Literally. 'Cause I'm building a time machine to find out.
we gotta sit through the credits.
Dimitri went on to become
Oh,
a
this is pretty cool
celebrity
what they
skin
show.
diver.
All this stuff.
The ladies flocked to him, and so did the money. I got a postcard from him once. It said, "I'm here, wish you were fine. Like me." He's his own man. The Panda King returned to China and lived a happy life living 2 doors down from his beloved daughter. She, of course, was pleased to have him screen all of her future suitors. As of yet, she's still unmarried. The Guru returned to the Outback and took on some new Dreamtime students. One of which was a high-profile rock star that brought a lot of unwanted media attention. Last I heard, he was hiding out in New York City. Figured it was the last place they'd ever look.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
That sneaky devil.
Alright, here we go. Let's get that 100%.
It's unstoppable. Vector toxin moving in.
Oh, Blood Sugar Gun. I meant to ask you earlier. Do you watch Jujutsu Kaisen? Have you seen it? Jimmy watches it. He's mentioned it.
So, you got friends. I've got a shot at you. Wearing
Nope, Jimmy went to the movie on Thursday then? Nice. I went on Saturday. I thought it was very good.
Will I smash the light out?
Yeah, no, I thought it was very good. Okay, there it is. Defeat at least 16 enemy cars. Jesus. Alright, here we go. Oh, without getting the health back. Nice.
Aw, so darling.
Halfway there, please. Halfway there. Oh God. Flipped. Am I supposed to leave the area after? How do I finish this?
Sorry, I'm not saying Lady first.
Let's just get started. Woo! Success. Three more. Here we go. Three more, and then I'll probably end the stream for tonight because I'm not going to start Thieves in time tonight with this. Or maybe I will, and I'll just get to the first episode. No, oh wait, I don't have it installed. If I have it installed, I'll start. But if not, I'll wait till the stream.
My ancestors sure knew how to decorate. Nothing but big piles of gold.
Okay. The worst part about this one is that there's no, like, if I die, that's it. It doesn't save because of the time limit I'm supposed to be beating. So I just gotta be a little bit wary of that. The time limit is more than forgiving, but just gotta not be super dumb. However, Blood Trip God, I will be live seemingly my normal time for Mondays, so I'll be live early. I'm going to be doing more of the South Park game with Nick. So on your lunch break, if you want to join again, up to you. I figured I'd just let you know that I'm planning on doing that. Give me 1 second, Sierra. I will check my lunch. Alright. I had a big snack, so it's kind of high, but it's coming down. I just gave myself more insulin. So thank you for that. slug is clean. Alright, my man, good to have you back. I left you in the dust, man. I almost finished the game. I did, well, technically I beat the game, and now I'm just doing the last Master Thief challenges I got. Hope it went well, though. Yes, Sierra, basically what I'm saying right now is that you have in fact saved my life. Obviously. You played many a times. Alright, good, good. I was like, oh man, he missed everything. Nice. Alright. I didn't know this. I want to know what would happen if I didn't jump. Watch most of Peter's run and slide too. Oh, let me get to a spot where I can actually just slide. Didn't catch the clock on fight either. Bad time. You know, it's funny that you mentioned timing because we were just talking about timing and how I have terrible timing. So don't worry, you're in the right group here. Good timing's overrated. Things would be too predictable if you had good timing. So you get it. I like your mentality. The perspective of that section sucks. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I think, funny enough, this is actually where we were talking about the bad timing. I think it was right there. I think I just kept falling there. That was real close. Awful on this hammer part as a kid? Dude, same. I remember that part being a real pain in the ass. Especially that top one, because you don't have anything else to follow. You kind of just have to use the rhythm of it. Whoops. Excuse me. I thought lasers shouldn't do that anymore. I think that was a pretty good time. 6 minutes. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Alright, here we go. Yes, the Laser That Made Slides logo was badass the first time seeing it. It's badass now, let's be real. The hardest part of this fight is latching onto that thing there. That's gonna take the longest. Good. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the time loss. It's this far. That was wrong. That was my bad. Oh, that's what happens? Wait, how do I get over? Oh, there we go. That was wrong. There we go. And that's it for Sly 3, ladies and gentlemen. What was the longest episode? Let's see. This was an hour and a half. Hour 27. Hour 39. 2 hours 36. That makes sense with all the pickpocketing he had to do. Hour 38. And 50 minutes. Alright. How do we... Hold on. GG. Where's the video I unlocked? Can I save without quitting? Yeah, let's do this. Let's just save one more time. Save one more time. Let's find that video. Why wouldn't we watch the video? Except, here's a good reason as to how we don't watch the video. I'm not entirely sure where the video is. Oh, bonus movies. There we go. There it is.
Show your bling and let me shine you.
Honestly, worth the trouble. Worth the trouble. You know, you've seen this? This is what you unlock for getting the 100%. Let's dance! Come on, let's do it! I wish you could do that scream he does. That's awesome. I hope I've made your night better by showing you this. Coke. The psychedelic side of Sucker Punch. That's 100% what this is. Sly 1 doesn't totally start at 420 in Paris. Nah. Sucker Punch are geniuses. Have you ever... Okay, actually, here's a question. Have you guys ever played any other games from Sucker Punch? Have you guys done... Like, I'm pretty sure... I know Infamous Second Son was made by Sucker Punch. I'm sure the other Infamous games were, but I've only played Second Son, which I thought was an amazing game. I did love that game. Correct me if I'm wrong. Did Sucker Punch also make... Oh shit, what was that other game? Did they make Sekiro? No, they made a weird game recently that was just so out of place. Hold on. No, it was not Sekiro. It was not Sekiro. Wait. Hold on. Hold up. Yeah, no. No. What the hell am I thinking of? Like, that was not a game. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima, that's it, that's why. Hardcore Flash video vibes here. What's up, Alnora? Hell yeah, it is. Did we watch it again? Alright. I'll call it on that there. Do I have Thieves in Time installed? The Infamous series, the Sly series, that's about all of them. That's a damn good, that's pretty cool. That's a good selection. Okay, how do I uninstall? I'm just realizing I didn't have to install it, and that's the idea of PS Now, because that's who I am as a person. So, yeah, let's go ahead. Why not start up Thieves in Time? It won't be long, but let's just go ahead and start. Like I said, I'm not going to do too much of it. I'll probably just get into the first episode. I'll probably just do the prologue and then call it for tonight since I started a bit later than usual. How you doing, Alnora? Hope you've been well. I know I've been doing a lot more early streams. I've been busy at night recently. but you should be able to catch me regularly tomorrow night and Thursday night. I should be doing night streams both those nights. Let's do it. Sounds good. So you same old? Fair enough. That's not a bad thing. You know it. We take the same old sometimes. Okay, let's see. So you guys tell me, what's the full story? Of course I do. What does that mean? So, in terms of what I should be doing, because I've been going for 100%, should I get all the treasures and masks? What do you guys think? I'm thinking I will. Same old for 12 years! It's fair. It's fair.
I should probably just start at the beginning. The name's Sly. Sly Cooper, and I'm a thief. From a long line of
Yeah?
thieves.
Alright, I'll do it.
In fact,
you've convinced me,
thieving
Blood
is the
Sugar.
family business. And business was good. Although, until recently, I considered myself retired. Having hung up my mask and cane, I was enjoying life on the other side of the law. In the company of a certain lovely Interpol agent named Carmelita Fox. She and I had a history, which generally involved her trying to lock me up. So, I should mention our current situation was only possible because she thought I had amnesia. I didn't. It was great to finally enjoy each other's company without a shock pistol being involved, and we quickly put the past behind us. But as time went on,